My friends, welcome back. If you have not seen part 1 already, we are looking at My Story Animated's vampire story. I'm turning into a vampire. We already watched episode 1, and if you saw it, then we're continuing right where we left off. If you've not seen episode 1 yet, watch episode 1 and then come right back here. Are you ready, people? Let's keep it going. You know what, guys? I'm not gonna deprive you. We are going to do the theme song again because, guys, you can't click on a RobertIDK MSA video and not get the theme song, okay? So here we go. RobertIDK MSA 3, 2, 1 theme song.
Animations, it kinda feels like I'm on vacation when I see a vid from MSA about a girl who's gone completely insane. But we'll still laugh and scream and cry and be glad that we don't have their lives. So come along, enjoy the ride, and let's watch some MSA tonight.
All right. Now let's get back into the spooky mood. I am turning into a vampire, episode 2, the reveal. 3, 2, 1.
Marion, no! Wake up!
Oh, the fire. Is it real?
And I found myself on the window ledge with Magnus pulling me back in. Magnus, there was a fire! Just now. It was everywhere.
Hey, slow down. You were having a nightmare. You're fine.
Oh my god.
I got you.
Magnus held me close, and I felt my heartbeat slowly coming back to normal.
Thank you, Magnus.
It wasn't mentioned in your file that you're a sleepwalker and a potential danger to yourself.
I sometimes sleepwalked as a kid, but I haven't in years. How did you even know?
I heard you cry out for help.
Across the hall? In your room?
Yeah,
That's-
you can be quite
that's
loud
his job,
for such a
bro.
tiny person.
Well, I'm pretty sure my door was locked.
I just kicked it open.
Wow, guess you're a good guy to have around for emergencies.
That's why you hired me, right? I'm just really glad I got here in time.
Magnus gently stroked my cheek and looked
Yo,
deep
chill,
into my
Magnus,
eyes.
that's not
I
part of the
felt like I
job.
was drowning in his. My heart was beating hard as I leaned in, but he suddenly drew away.
You should try to get some sleep now. Good night, Miss Marion.
Okay, Magnus. For someone who likes the kind of women who don't exist, as you say.
So, what kind of girls do you like?
The non-existent kind.
Oh, the cheek brush was a little much. I'm gonna keep it real. The cheek brush, little much. But hey, that's just how I know you're safe. My name is Magnus, and I'm just doing everything I can to make sure that you're safe. Okay, Magnus. Okay. We know where this story is going. You know what, though? I'm still Team Jake in this household, okay? We're still Team Jake. Until this Magnus has proven himself, this is where we stand, okay? This is where our loyalties lie.
You should try to get some sleep now. Good night, Miss Marion.
And then he just left. As I went to the door to close it, I noticed the metal doorknob was completely crushed. What kind of superhuman strength had Magnus used to open my door? I
Vampire strength, Marion.
But I woke up to find the doorknob completely fine. Jeez, maybe Jake was right, and my overactive imagination was playing tricks on my mind.
Yes,
but I
doorknob
was
healing
sure
powers.
I wasn't imagining that something between me and Magnus had changed. He was as serious as ever, but every now and then, I caught him looking at me quite intensely. And a few nights
Kind
later,
of his
when my
job.
parents were hosting their annual Christmas party, I stepped out of my room, and the way his gaze lingered on me for a few extra seconds made my toes tingle.
That's his job!
Oh, wait, sorry, I forgot. It's not your job to have an opinion. Never mind.
You look stunning. Let's go. Your parents are
Magnus!
Feeling giddy over the compliment when I went downstairs and spotted Jake among the guests in the most hideous reindeer sweater. Are
Hey,
you trying to
that's a
embarrass
cool
your parents,
sweater.
man? I know your mom's too cool to make you that ugly thing. So I guess your girlfriend gave it to you?
No,
Yes.
I found a kidnapped 6-year-old this week, and her mom gave it to me as a thank you present.
Oh,
What?
wow!
Okay, that was not on my bingo card of how Jake got the sweater. My how Jake got the sweater bingo card did not include saving a, what did he say, kidnapped 6-year-old? Yeah, that was not on my Jake sweater bingo card. Just thought I'd let you guys know that was not.
Oh, wow! Congratulations! And it's sweet that you're wearing it. I guess not all heroes wear capes and underwear over their clothes, huh?
No, some of us just wear itchy sweaters.
This is made with real reindeer fur.
Okay, I'm waiting for an insult to follow.
I seem to be out of them right now. Care to
He's
dance?
too nice, unlike you!
Close by the waist, my tummy did a funny little flip.
So,
Oh,
how are things
no.
going with Matthew?
It's Magnus.
It's called-
and
it's
yeah,
Magnus,
he's great,
idiot.
Very professional. You know, last night I was sleepwalking and nearly jumped out of my window.
What?
But Magnus was by my side instantly. He's really good at his job.
Magnus was in your room? You know you shouldn't trust him completely. He's a stranger.
He was there to save me, and I'm supposed to trust my bodyguard with my life, no?
Yeah, but he's still very new. And there's something about this guy that makes me uneasy. I'm still looking into his background.
Jake, are you jealous of him?
Oh, God. Toxic. Are you jealous of him? Are you jealous? Marion, shut up! You know what? I just took off the Team Jake shirt. I want to put it back on because, man, I hate what she just said. Oh my gosh, are you jealous of him because you're looking out for my safety? Are you jealous? Marion, shut up! Unbelievable. Guys, I'm still Team Jake. I'm still Team Jake. But of course, MSA hitting us with the little triangle here. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. They're hitting us with the triangle. Whatever. Do your thing, MSA.
Do your thing, 21. Do your thing. Do your thing.
I'm still looking into his background.
Jake, are you jealous of him?
What? Me? Jealous?
Jealous of him? He's a
Why
vampire!
would I be jealous?
Maybe because he's devastatingly handsome and he's your ex-girlfriend's bodyguard.
I'm very secure about the way I look, and this isn't about me being
And this
hung up
sweater
on
is
us.
handsome.
We were terrible together, remember?
Yeah, the worst. We argued all the time.
Over the stupidest things. Do you remember we once had a fight because you kept insisting Batman's car is called Batman-mobile?
It is called Batman Mobile.
It's the Batmobile!
No, it's just Batmobile.
I'd love to be wrong about this.
Congratulations, you are!
You literally are,
this?
Marion.
Okay, fine. You're right about one lame thing.
Can I have that in writing?
We both laughed. It wasn't all bad, right? I mean, when we were together.
No, I
Okay,
can
chill.
recall some pretty good moments.
Jake
Chill.
pulled me in even closer, and our faces
Ma-
were
oh, and
inches
Magnus
apart.
separated them,
Suddenly,
Magnus.
The music stopped, and he abruptly pulled away. Oh my
Oh.
God, was any guy gonna kiss me? And why was I attracted to both Jake and Magnus?
Oh,
Why were
boy.
they both giving me such mixed signals? And it only got more confusing from there. Jake started making excuses to show up all the time, at home, even at college, and I could sense Magnus wasn't really loving it.
Magnus, I swear. Magnus, I swear. You are there to do a job. And this woman, you can't trust this woman anyways. You can't trust this woman. I don't trust this woman. Jake is literally the only guy.
Here we go again.
Jake is literally the only guy that I trust in this story. Or the only person I trust in this story. Because Marion isn't a guy.
A girl who's gone completely insane.
But hey, if there's one thing you can count on when we watch an MSA video, it's that my theme song is going to be accurate. A girl who's gone completely insane. Every time. Every single time. I think we have about a 100% success rate ever since I made that theme song. When we watch one of these videos, insane woman. Okay?
Hey, so I was just at the farmer's market and I saw this sweet
farmer's
old lady
market.
selling peaches. And I hate peaches, but I remembered you love them, so I got them for you.
Suddenly,
I got my peaches down in Georgia, thank you.
grabbed the box from him and threw it in the trash.
What the heck?
Those could be poisoned!
Marion is only allergic to one thing in the world, and that's peaches.
It's true.
Oh,
Wow.
I knew there was some connection between you and Peaches. I just forgot what.
Maybe you should read her file properly.
Maybe you should just
Read her
mind your
file, you
business, dude.
freak!
This is literally my business, sir.
Guys, calm down. No one ate peaches. No one nearly died. It's all good.
I am calm.
I
It's not
am
like I was gonna
Peaches.
fight Magnus over this.
Good, because you wouldn't be any match for me.
Are you kidding me right now? I'm a trained police detective.
So you sit at your desk all day studying cases and eating donuts.
I suck the blood of my victims. Yeah, let's keep it real. Yeah, Magnus, let's keep it real. If he be a vampire, he can beat Jake, unfortunately. But here's the thing. We have a thing called the law, okay? So you can't do that, Magnus. Though I guess he could definitely get away with it because it's his job to protect. I don't trust Magnus. I don't trust this vampire as far as I can throw him, which wouldn't be very far because he's a vampire and he could throw me. Probably like 20 yards at least. But I don't trust this man. I don't trust him.
So you sit at your desk all day studying cases and eating donuts. It shows.
I'll show you a
Is that
donut.
so? Well, then I challenge you to a match at my boxing club tonight.
Let's go!
Miss
Let's
Mary,
go!
I'll be there.
What the heck was happening?
I'm so excited.
This was too entertaining not to find out. I'm in.
Ding, 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 ding. Oh!
Oh, hey, it's Conor McGregor.
Give me your belt. Counterpunch.
I wish you could see how hard it was to pick up the microphone like this. I wish you guys could see. All right. I got it this time. Okay. I am team Jacob, though he is going to lose, okay? If I had to put money on it, Magnus. He's going to win. Obviously. So put your money on Magnus if you gotta put money on anyone. Can I hit my keyboard with these boxing gloves on? I did. Good job, Robert. Okay, I'm doing okay.
Okay, this was too entertaining not to find out. I'm in.
Get him, Jake. What? It was over before it started.
Ow, ow, ow.
Why did you challenge Magnus to a fight, dummy?
He's literally a vampire.
Gets under my skin.
You know what else gets
He
under your
was
skin? His
stupid,
fangs.
'cause he's ripped, and you're not as ripped, but you still look good.
What's his workout routine anyway?
I don't know. I've never seen him work out. Maybe he's just naturally blessed.
I
Maybe
think
you
that's
should
the
just
case.
leave.
I really had no idea when Magnus did anything. But late one night, as I was writing at my desk, I looked out the window to see Magnus walking across the backyard.
Wow.
And I decided to follow him. And I found him in a school football field, lifting a massive boulder for weight training. Like it was nothing. What on freaking earth? And then he started running laps around the field at a speed that made my head spin. It was going
Here
so
we go,
fast, it was
people. Here
becoming
we
a blur.
go. It's the
Loud
reveal.
gasp. And suddenly, he stopped. He looked here and there for a few seconds and then quickly left. My heart was pounding as my thoughts raced. I ran back home to confront him, and when I knocked on his door, he opened it sleepily.
Is everything okay, Miss
Yeah, you weren't sleeping, bud. You weren't sleeping.
No, everything is not okay. Don't even act like you were sleeping right now. I saw you.
What are you talking about?
I saw you on the football field, lifting a giant rock and running at supersonic speed.
Have you been sleepwalking again? This is very
He's
dangerous.
capping.
Don't change the subject. It was you, Magnus, and I want to know who you really are. Are you even human?
Are
No
you
more
giving me a
cap,
compliment
Magnus.
Or interrogating me. Look, I've been asleep for hours.
Magnus, you ain't fooling us, okay? You ain't fooling us. We smell that cap from a mile away, okay? Is Jake the only person who hasn't capped? Jake didn't cap, right? It was Marion. The only person who hasn't capped so far is Jake, okay? So y'all know what that means. I'm not putting the shirt back on.
Look, I've been asleep for hours, and I don't know what you saw, but it wasn't me.
Nope.
It's your overactive imagination.
Cap,
I hate
gaslighting.
it when people say that. I know what I saw, and I think you have superpowers.
Well, I'll admit, I do have one superpower.
It's being handsome.
I can read minds.
Ooh.
Suddenly, Magnus was leaning in
I do
really
think I'm a
close.
vampire.
Can you?
Yeah, you're thinking that I look exceptionally good right now, and you know it's inappropriate, but you're wondering what it would be like if I kissed you.
You've never been more wrong
Magnus,
about anything in your life.
You gotta
Okay,
chill.
so which one is it then? Do I have superpowers or not?
I guess not. I walked off to my room, feeling like I was losing my mind. It was definitely Magnus I'd seen in the field. A theory was forming in my head, and I needed to find out more to confirm it. I had midterm
A
exams.
theory. Marion, read the title of the video. Read the title of the video, Marion. Break the fourth wall and you'll get your answer, okay? I know the answer. He a vampire, boss. He literally a vampire, okay?
And I needed to find out more to confirm it. I had midterm exams the following week, so I mostly kept to my room, avoided Magnus as much as possible.
Finally doing
and
schoolwork.
didn't entertain Jake either. But on the weekend, there was a big college party at a dance club, and I was determined to go.
Your father isn't too enthusiastic about this. He's been cracking down on more criminal gangs lately, and he'd like you to stay out of the public eye as much as possible.
Well,
Good
can't
call.
you tell him that I'm going because I deserve some fun? And you'll protect me. That's why I have you around, right? The dance club was completely buzzing.
Oh, is he gonna,
I was
like,
having a
dance
great
like
time
crazy?
When suddenly, someone pulled me away from my partner. It was Jake.
Your
What are you
partner?
doing here?
Why haven't you been answering my calls?
I told you, I was busy studying.
Sure, looks like it. Look, I need to talk to you about Magnus.
Ugh, what now? Something is giving
Oh
you
boy,
an
here we
uneasy
go.
feeling
Here we
in
go.
your
He
stomach
knows.
again?
Well, yeah.
Then either you have a crush on him
Or he's a
you're
vampire.
eating expired food. Either way, I've lost interest in this little game you're playing.
What game?
Jake, you haven't contacted me in 4 years, and I know you don't really like me. So the only explanation for you turning up all the time now is that you've got some silly ego competition going on with Magnus.
Okay, a fair thought. Fair thought, Marion. But no, we as the viewer know better. I still trust Jake, okay? Jake has not given up. Okay, aside from the 10 missed calls or whatever, that's a little creepy. Listen, if someone doesn't pick up your call the first time, probably don't do it 9 more times. But if he was scared for her safety, I guess that's kind of like the one time. That's kind of like the one time you do that. But I don't know. I don't think Magnus has like bad intentions. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. All I know is I do trust Jake, but it's pretty clear Magnus is a vampire, okay? And I think within the next 10 minutes of our lives, we're about to find out. We are about to, in the next 10 minutes of your life, you will find out if Magnus really be a vampire, okay? I'm excited. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know about you. I'm excited.
Is that you've got some silly ego competition going on with Magnus.
It's not like that.
Okay, so if Magnus is out of the picture, you'll still come around? Maybe ask me out?
Maybe. I might.
It's not all
but
about
I
asking
really
you
have
out,
something
Marion.
more important to talk about right now.
No, I just want to have fun. I was walking off when Jake grabbed my hand and then pulled me into a kiss that left me breathless.
Do I have your attention now?
But just then, Magnus was by my
Chill.
side, pushing Jake away.
Oh,
What do you
no.
think you're
Here
doing?
we go.
It's clear that you're forcing yourself on Miss Marion, and I want you to leave.
Wait, no, that's not...
Don't tell me what to do. She's safe
Oh,
with me.
no.
Aren't you a detective? It's always the ex-boyfriend who's
Oh,
trouble.
no.
I don't trust you.
The feeling is mutual.
Jake punched Magnus.
Oh,
and
here we
before I
go.
knew it,
Oh,
the
no,
two had
no,
broken
no,
out into
no.
a crazy fight as a crowd
Anime
gathered around
battle.
them. I suddenly felt a hand clamped over my mouth, and some hooded man was dragging me away through a back entrance, and no one was even looking at me in the chaos. I tried to kick and scream, but the man's grip was too strong as he led me out into a dark alley. I felt panic
Here we go.
rising in my chest
Here we
when
go.
suddenly Magnus appeared and attacked the kidnapper. The man
gosh.
pushed Magnus
Vampire
off
battle.
with a great force,
Vampire
sending him
battle.
flying into a wall as he ran away. Magnus!
I'm fine. Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so. I just got really scared.
I'm so sorry, Marion. Hey, you're bleeding.
Just then, I noticed my leg was grazed and some blood was trickling down. Magnus
Wait,
drew
let
a
me drink
sharp
that.
breath,
Let me
and his
drink that
face
for
looked
you.
paler than usual. What is it?
He wants to drink it.
Nothing. Sometimes blood makes me a bit sick. I'm calling the car. We need to get you home.
Where's Jake?
Punched him into a coma, hopefully.
Magnus?
He's fine.
I want to know exactly what happened tonight.
Same.
How is it that a police detective and a bodyguard I pay a lot of money to were both there at the nightclub and my daughter nearly got kidnapped?
Jake
Yeah.
is interfering with my job, and his actions tonight put Miss Marion in great danger.
You need to fire him, sir. I've been meeting with the people who previously hired him, and what they said about him is very suspicious.
Let's go.
Which is
what
what?
is it?
They all said the same thing about how great he is at his job.
What?
But it sounded fake, like they'd been hypnotized or something.
Can vampires really do that? Can a vampire hypnotize a person? Guys, let's look into this. Let's look into this, people. What powers do? Oh my gosh, I typed in what powers do and vampires is the second one. Superhuman senses. The vampire is equipped with enhanced senses of hearing, smell, and sight. The vampire can see as well in total darkness as humans can see in ... Wow. Wait, what were we looking up? I know, but like what specifically? Hypnotize. Okay, thank you. Hypnosis. Hypnosis is a human condition involving focused attention, reduced peripheral awareness, and an enhanced capacity to respond to suggestion. There are compelling theories explaining why hypnosis and related phenomena. Wikipedia. Wow. Vampires possess a form of mind control through eye contact and verbal commands. They can compel their victims to follow orders or erase their
Memories.
Or thoughts. Or something. I'm kind of just guessing here. The 12 powers of a vampire. Is this website going to be scary? Oh my gosh, this does look scary. This legit looks scary. Hypnosis. Okay, I feel like this website's going to jump scare me. I'm out of here. I am out of here. Could vampiric hypnosis be broken by smelling salts? It can work if you want it to work. Vampires aren't real. Oh, come on. Okay, no, let's get out of there. I think we have confirmation vampires can hypnotize. Very crazy.
But it sounded fake, like they'd been hypnotized or something.
We were all looking at Jake like he was crazy.
And that's not all. A few days ago, I saw a tattoo on his wrist, which I traced back to a dangerous criminal group that escaped prison a few years ago. Show us your left wrist, Magnus.
Magnus looked at Jake silently and pulled up both sleeves, and neither had any tattoo.
What? No, I saw it.
It's a vampire power.
I'm certain of it.
Vampire power.
Jake, I don't know what's going on with you, but
you
you
are
need to
capping.
stay away from Marion. I won't have your wild theories put my daughter's life in danger. Let the bodyguard do his job.
But I'm doing my job too. And I know I'm right.
I don't remember hiring you for one. I'm getting a restraining order against you, Jake. Stay away.
Jake gave me a long look, then left angrily.
All right, Jake's gonna save the day.
Later that night, I just couldn't sleep and went up to the rooftop, only to find Magnus behind me minutes later.
Marion, I was capping. The tattoo thing was cap. I do have it. Here it is. My family insignia. The Magnus von Vampirus clan. I hope you like it because you're getting it soon. I brought my tattoo Draco. Here we go. Is what he would have said if he wasn't capping. He's committed to the cap, people. He's not gonna,
Behind me minutes later.
Sorry, I feel extra paranoid after what happened tonight.
You know something, Magnus? Jake is wrong about many things, but he's right about one. You've been lying about who you really are, and I know who you are.
Do you?
There it is. There it is, people. There it is. You said episode 2, the reveal? I mean, you didn't explain anything. I mean, more like episode 2, the tease. Am I right? Episode 2, the tease. Oh man, you know what that means, people? We are gonna have to go to episode 3, and it will come out in 1 or 2 days. Okay? So you stay tuned and get ready. And for now, here is the first episode of this series. If you have not seen it, then I don't know why you watched this one, but I'm putting it here just in case. Here's the whole playlist of MSA reactions. If you want to watch more MSA and you can't wait for the next episode, check them out. Make sure you are subscribed to My Story Animated. They did all the hard work. You have to be subscribed to them if you're watching these videos. Or here's a different video that YouTube thinks you will like. I will see you here, or here. Thank you for watching, people. I will see you in part 3.